Ladies and gentlemen, that is right. If today couldn't get any better, we're here to talk about the first details on Black Ops Cold War Zombies. It's been an incredible day with the reveal of Black Ops Cold War, and if you've missed any part of it, including the Warzone event live here on the channel or the reveal trailer itself, or some exclusive details on several campaign missions shown behind closed doors, it's all linked down below in the video's description. But I advise you to check those out after you've watched this video, because I know you guys are hungry for Call of Duty Zombies just like I am. And in this video we're going to be talking about the first details on it, how it's going to work with DLC going forward. It's a very exciting time to be a Call of Duty Zombies fan. So if you do go on to enjoy this video and you are excited for Black Ops Cold War Zombies, be sure to let me know in the comments, and more importantly, drop a like on the video and subscribe if you are new so you don't miss out on anything with Black Ops Cold War. Now this video is a bit of a long one, but I honestly encourage you to watch the entire thing. There's some very important details you might miss out if you do. So we've got a description of what Zombies is going to be like this year, thanks to the Blizzard.net store for Black Ops Cold War, which says uncover dark Cold War experiments that unleash a new zombie threat to take on in frightening and intense cooperative gameplay with friends. Now the big question on everyone's minds is, are we going to see Aether return? Is it going to be rebooted? Are we going to see the Chaos story? Are we going to get a brand new zombie story? And this, without saying too much, pretty much tells us that the next chapter of Zombies is going to be completely new. And they're going to go down the route that they started with World at War Zombies, where it felt a lot more grounded in reality. And there was lots of links to, you know, very cool conspiracy historical elements in the past that linked into how zombies were created, such as them being experiments that Maxis and Richtofen were working on to try and win the war. None of the crazy super fantasy stuff that we started getting with Black Ops 3 onwards. So that's very exciting. This is going to be dark Cold War experiments, and there were so many things that happened during the Cold War that are incredibly dark, and this can go beyond the reality of what did happen. Treyarch can spin this to go in anywhere they want, so I reckon this could be even darker and grittier than the original World at War Zombies in that storyline, which is fantastic. And this is unleashing a new zombie threat to take on. This sounds completely separate from anything we've had before. Aether, Chaos, it seems to be thrown out the window here. This is something entirely new, and this is frightening and intense cooperative gameplay with friends. Now that's incredibly exciting in itself, that we're getting a potential horror aspect to it as well, which I think World War II did pretty well, but it seemed a little bit almost too forced at times. So this could be a much more realistic version, and I'm so excited about that. And in Call of Duty's blog post about the announcement of Cold War, they mentioned today is only the beginning. In the weeks ahead, Treyarch will reveal to the world an all-new multiplayer experience and the next new chapter of Call of Duty Zombies. So to me, that's as much concrete evidence as we can get from two separate sources from Activision that this is going to be a new chapter of Call of Duty Zombies. It's not going to be something which is going to be harking back to what we've experienced before, which makes me scratch my head a bit at all the rumors and speculation there's been over us getting remakes like Transit, Die Rise, Buried, etc., the ones we've not yet got from Zombies Chronicles. Now I want to ask you guys this question, and I want to know your thoughts in the comments below. With all of this, what are you expecting? Do you want to see an Aether reboot, or would you rather embrace something completely new, which it sounds like it's going to be? Now don't click off the video, because we have some incredibly exciting news with regards to DLC and how that's going to be handled in this game. So Black Ops Cold War is going to follow Modern Warfare's feature set and providing fans with a joint experience. This will feature crossplay with all platforms: PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and PC. You'll be able to play with your friends regardless of platform, and player progression will transfer between all platforms. So I'm pretty confident that this is going to span across all modes in the game, not just multiplayer and Warzone, but will be Zombies as well. So Zombies will be cross-play for the first time ever, which is incredibly huge. But on top of that, we also want to know how exactly is this going to work with DLC. Well, in addition, they've announced there is no season pass for Black Ops Cold War. All post-launch multiplayer DLC will be free, and their wording is that they are ready to deliver a steady stream of free post-launch content, including multiplayer maps, modes, zombies experiences, along with a robust schedule of in-game community events. Now, by that wording, it sounds like zombies maps are going to be free. No longer will you have to pay for them individually like we've had to do in previous years, and especially with Black Ops 4, have to buy a season pass just to get access to them. Now, their wording is steady stream of free post-launch content, including zombies experiences. So that to me just says it all, that these are going to be free maps. We're not going to have to pay for them, but there's still part of me that's skeptical. And on top of that, I would happily pay for these zombies experiences because they are that good. I would rather have the option to pay for them separately than ever have to buy another season pass like the Black Ops pass. But it sounds like that is not going to be the case whatsoever. And the battle pass system introduced in Modern Warfare will return in Black Ops Cold War. And if you pre-order the Ultimate Edition of Black Ops Cold War, you will also be given Season 1's battle pass bundle when it becomes available. No idea if zombies is going to have any sort of battle pass. This sounds pretty much tied just to multiplayer and Warzone, but I'm absolutely loving the sound of this. Like, there is absolutely nothing anti-consumer about how they are approaching content with Black Ops Cold War. There is just so much going on. The fact that we'll have crossplay with all those platforms, player progression, free zombies DLC, it is absolutely incredible. Now, the one thing that's got me a little curious is there a partnership or exclusivity this year with PlayStation? Because there was with Modern Warfare, and there was some very small things that they got exclusivity on, like the survival mode, which is pretty terrible. But hopefully we don't get anything to that degree in Black Ops Cold War, especially when it comes to zombies. But PlayStation have confirmed that they are the marketing partner with Activision for Black Ops Cold War, and this was confirmed during the reveal trailer, which says the open beta will begin first on PlayStation 4. So if you pre-order the game digitally, you'll receive early access to the open beta, which will start first on PS4, with other platforms to follow quickly after. And the PlayStation version of the trailer says the beta will be available on PS4 at least 5 days in advance of any other platform. No idea how that would reflect with zombies, but the biggest problem that zombies has had over the years is the fact that it launches with exclusivity on one platform for a certain amount of time. Now, Black Ops 4 was easily the best solution, with it only being a week early, but still it segregates the community and allows a good chunk of people to not be involved in the excitement of that release and the Easter egg hunt and participation in that. But when it comes to exclusivity with Modern Warfare, content on PS4 dropped exactly the same day and time as Xbox and PC. All the DLC maps for every season, every weapon, it was always at the same time. So I don't think we have anything really to worry about zombies maps being on one platform before another. But that's all we know so far, ladies and gentlemen. But with the multiplayer reveal in 2 weeks' time, it seems like we are fast approaching to actually hearing more about zombies officially very, very soon. So I'll keep you guys up to date on that. But if you're excited by this, let me know down below. Drop a like rating and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.